Things the USA doesn't teach its citizens. Did you know that some of the most important things about how the United States works are never taught in schools? Not because they're illegal, not because they're secret, but because they're uncomfortable. Today, we're talking about things the USA doesn't teach its citizens: history, money, power, and systems that quietly shape everyday life. This video isn't about hating America. It's about understanding reality. Let's begin. Number 1. Real history versus textbook history. In school, American history often sounds like a success story: freedom, democracy, heroes. But what's usually skipped? The full impact of colonization on Native Americans. How slavery didn't end in 1865, but evolved into segregation and mass incarceration. How many wars were driven by economic and political interests, not just freedom? History books focus on victories, not consequences. Understanding real history helps citizens understand why certain problems still exist today. Number 2, how the government actually works. Most Americans know there are three branches of government, but very few are taught how lobbying really influences laws, how corporations legally shape policies, why some bills pass quickly while others die silently. The truth is, votes matter, but money and influence often matter more. This isn't taught clearly because informed citizens ask difficult questions. Number 3, financial education is missing. Schools teach algebra, but not how credit cards trap people in debt, how taxes actually work, how loans, interest, and inflation affect daily life. As a result, many Americans graduate with zero financial literacy, then spend decades paying for that ignorance. Debt keeps people busy. Busy people don't question systems. Number 4, the healthcare reality. America has some of the best doctors and hospitals in the world, but also one of the most expensive healthcare systems. What isn't taught: why insulin can cost hundreds of dollars, why medical bills are a leading cause of bankruptcy, why healthcare is tied to employment. Understanding healthcare means understanding profit-driven systems, not just medicine. Number 5, the military-industrial connection. The USA spends more on military than the next several countries combined, but schools rarely explain how defense companies profit from war, why military bases exist all over the world, how war can be economically beneficial to certain industries. This doesn't mean soldiers are bad. It means war is also a business. Number 6, media isn't neutral. Many citizens believe news is objective. What isn't taught: media companies are owned by corporations. Headlines are designed for emotion, not truth. Fear and outrage increase views and profit. This doesn't mean don't trust news. It means learn to question it. Number 7, freedom has limits. America promotes freedom, speech, choice, opportunity. But real life shows economic freedom depends on wealth. Legal outcomes depend on resources. Opportunities aren't equal for everyone. Freedom exists, but it's unevenly distributed. Why this matters? The USA doesn't teach these things because systems work best when people don't fully understand them. Knowledge doesn't make you anti-American. It makes you aware. If citizens are informed, they can demand better systems, better policies, and better futures. So ask questions, read more, think deeper. Because real education begins after school ends. If this video made you think, like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. What's one thing you wish schools taught you?